For so much of October, I've been working so hard on so many different things, from actual work to getting rid of clutter in my space to spiritual work and everything in between. I began to feel exhausted and overwhelmed just from constantly going and finding even more things that I need to get done. So Mike and I decided to spend a weekend in Sleepy Hollow, doing some of my favorite fall activities and escaping to a cabin in the woods. This trip really helped remind me to slow down and appreciate the simple joys of life. If I'm working every day and not taking any time to do things I enjoy, or if I'm not taking the time to enjoy the things that I do, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. So this was a much needed reset, and I feel a lot better. But I figured I'd share that experience with you because even though I haven't really done much in the last month that I thought was worth filming, I wanted to show you my adventure in finding the simple joys again. We spent most of the day walking around, and honestly, it was amazing. We got to see so much nature and so many sights, and the cemetery, which was really important to me. And when we got there, seeing the view of all the trees was just breathtaking, and that overwhelming feeling of calm and peace in the cemetery was just really amazing. I've always been a person who's obsessed with cemeteries. Not in a weird way, I just think that they're so peaceful and there's just such a good energy around them. And I would love to bring back the culture of having lunch and a picnic at a cemetery with your loved ones there and things like that. Chestnut. Chestnut?
Spiky. Chestnuts are spiky.
Oh, cool. It's funny because if you're in the right mindset or you're with the right people, even when things go wrong, it's a simple pleasure. Like that night, we didn't actually get a fire going. We tried really hard, but all the kindling and stuff like that was just a little too wet. But we were able to enjoy all the sounds of the woods that night, and it was just so incredible.
just kind of knocking a bunch of them off, branches out, grabbing any.
Okay.
Did you get that on video?
I think so. It's like you're a really short wizard.
My family has been begging me to make apple crisp all autumn season. So when Mike and I came back with a ton of apples, we made so much apple crisp. I think I doubled or even tripled the recipe. Tomorrow is Samhain, so I'm making these rosemary bundles to hang in all the doorways to ward off negativity and things like that during this time. My plan is to hang these up and do some of my own personal practices, such as honoring ancestors and loved ones who have passed. And it's gonna make my house smell really nice. asked Mike to get a pumpkin. This is what he got.
I got 2 of them.
Okay. You want to see the pumpkin? Wow. Look at the pumpkin. Oh, it looks so scary.
I know, I hate it.
Well, you just gotta go in to start.
It's so gross. I hate the smell of pumpkin. Have I ever told you that?
You
It's
have.
awful. I hate it so much.
We're in for a treat. It's working. Kind of.